Shout out goes to my channel members, the Council of the Crystal King. If you guys are interested in joining the council and seeking revenge upon those who have wronged you, click the join button to view all the available perks. Alright, hello and what's going on everyone, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. So today we're here to review Ninjago Season 15, Season 16, whatever you want to call it. Ninjago Crystalized, Episode 16. Just had to make sure. Darkness Within. Now, if you guys are new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button. If you guys do want to join the community and be more active in it and come chat with me and play a bunch of games, send memes, you know, have movie nights, watch a bunch of stuff, be sure to join the Discord down below, newly created. Link will be in the doobly-doo. With all that being said, let's get into the review. So, episode 16. Now, I know I'm a little late to the review. As usual with my reviews, I don't know, I just, apparently I'm really bad at keeping up in terms of reviews, but, of course, here we are, finally, to talk about it. Now, this episode, a lot happened in it, but also, like, not a lot happened in it. We finally get to see the villains return with the golden weapons, and that's really cool, but we'll talk about that later on, because that leads to a really cool scene. More towards the end of the episode is where that comes into play. I'd say the main focus on this episode was actually the original four ninja, and kind of ending the plot of them under the train car. We have this honestly really wholesome, kind of sad moment where it starts to collapse in on them, and they're all trying to, like, keep it up. And Cole's using his burst strength, and it just isn't working out. And there's like a really sad, but it's like I don't know how to explain it. It was a really good scene where they're about to give up. And it was just like this moment between all of them where they were just kind of like acknowledge that this was it. And then obviously Nia came and saved them, as we saw her leave to do at the end of the last episode. And the mech just looks completely destroyed. Like, it is completely gone. I don't think we're going to be seeing that return in any later episodes. The mech is 100% gone, but it definitely does seem like they're setting up the death of the ninjas this season, which I wouldn't be surprised at all if that's what they're doing. That's kind of what I have a whole theory about them doing, and I definitely think that's the direction we're going in. We see Hound Dog almost catch him. He gets a little angry there, but he's not really. He's only in there like a couple seconds, but I really do like that they're keeping the Hound Dog character in there. I like that. It's just not completely ridding the fact that the ninja are wanted, at least until, you know, stuff starts going down a lot towards the end of the season. We do come full circle here. We return to the Samurai X cave, which I really love that. As I said in my reaction, I think that's one of the best things we could do this season. Return to the Samurai X cave, somewhere we've had since pretty much the humble beginnings of the show. I think around season 4 is when we first got the Samurai X cave, and it's surreal to be returning to it. It's just really making everything feel like it's coming to that neatly tight packaged end, and it felt really good to return there, especially after the monastery. I was like, where are they gonna go? Oh, Samurai X cave, and it just felt really good to see that again. And moving on towards the end of the episode, the final piece, we have one of the greatest scenes this season, and that is the resurrection of the Overlord, aka the Crystal King, and that scene was so well done. We had a Sphera doing the little spell, and we had so many callbacks to Season 8, specifically with Garmadon's resurrection. It was very reminiscent of that scene where Harumi resurrected Garmadon. I think even some shots might have been, like, recreated, and I really, really love that, especially with Harumi there. Seeing all the people come together, Pythor mocking Asphira a little bit was really funny. And then we got probably the best moment of the episode where the Overlord is resurrected, and it was mind-blowing to see him back there again. And he comes out, and he instantly starts being a menace. He just looks at Lloyd, looks him right in the eyes, is like, what did you say when we fought, like a couple years ago? Oh yeah, that's right. And then he just proceeds to mock Lloyd by saying this ends now, which is what Lloyd said to him all the way back in Season 2 at the final battle, which was a really good callback. And I'm loving all the callbacks to earlier seasons that we've had throughout this entire season, with everything feeling really natural and it's not kind of forced. This is literally like the creators watched No Way Home and Avengers Endgame and Infinity War and was like, yeah, we could do that, and we could do it 10 times better and more natural. And that's really what they're doing with this season, and I'm absolutely loving it. Overall, again, this another top tier episode. They keep topping each other, and they just keep getting better and better each episode. I did not think that this was possible for a series to just have every episode be better than the previous episode. Like, it just keeps building and stacking up. But Crystalized is doing it, and it's doing it really, really well. And with that being said, that is the end of this review. Overall, I give this episode like a 10 out of 10. Like all these episodes, I don't even think I've been doing scores, but again, another just really amazing episode. I absolutely loved it. But I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts down below. It's not just my thoughts, your thoughts. Be sure to let me know what you guys thought of the episode down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you guys didn't like it, be sure to tell me why. If you guys did like it, also be sure to tell me why. I love this episode, and I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. With that being said, that is the end of today's video. Once again, thank you to my wonderful channel members and Discord members. If you guys do want to support the channel for completely free, feel free to use my support or creator code in the Epic Games and Fortnite item shop. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.